We just love reading stories. This one's The Thief of Bracken Farm. Wonder what's going on this farm called Bracken Farm. Some very funny things were happening at Bracken Farm. "Where is my hat?" asked Farmer Jones. "It's on your head," shouted Ted and Bess. Farmer Jones was always losing his hat, and it was always on his head. "No, it's not," said Farmer Jones. It was true. The hat was not there. "In the tractor," shouted the children. But the hat was not there. "In the dairy," they yelled. The dairy's where they milk the cows. But the hat was not there. "Well, look for it," the children said. They went to the farmhouse, but they couldn't find the hat anywhere. What's more, when they looked about, they saw that lots of other things had vanished too. I wonder what's missing. Mrs. Jones had lost her scarf. The baby had lost her mittens. The cat's blanket had gone from her basket. And Ted couldn't find his homework anywhere. "Poor Marmalade," said Bess. "She'll be cold without her blanket." "Never mind that," said Ted. "I'll be in big trouble without my homework. I think there's a thief." "A thief?" said Bess. "Why would a thief want your homework?" "I think there's a ghost." "We know there's no such thing as ghosts." There was no point arguing. They set out to look for clues. First, they went to the orchard. That's where you grow lots of fruit. They saw lots of apples and pears, but no sign of a thief. Next, they went to the fields. They saw Adam the shepherd and Nell the sheepdog and 54 woolly sheep. But no sign of a thief. Then they went to the farmyard. They saw hens and ducks and Tansy the goat, and there was somebody in Tansy's pen. "I think it's a thief," whispered Ted. The two children crept closer and closer. They were standing right next to the pen. "Stop! Thief!" they shouted. The thief fell over. Only it wasn't a thief. It was Miss Sanders, the vet. "Oh, you gave me a fright," she said. The children explained that they were looking for the thief of Bracken Farm. "I wasn't stealing Tansy," said Miss Saunders. "I was bandaging her foot." "Wait a minute. What's happening to the bandage?" "Maybe the thief took it," said Ted. But the thief hadn't taken it. Tansy was eating it. "Maybe Tansy ate the other things too," said Bess. "Goats eat everything." Miss Sanders didn't think so. She said that if Tansy had eaten a hat, a scarf, mittens, the cat's blanket, and Ted's homework, she would have a bad tummy, not a bad leg. Just then, they heard a shout from the stables. They went to see what happened. "It's Marmalade," said Mrs. Jones. "It's time for her tea. I've looked everywhere. She's gone." "Oh no," said Ted. "The thief took her." Everyone was very sad. Nobody cared anymore about Mr. Jones's hat or Ted's homework or any of the other things. But they all loved Marmalade the cat. They probably loved Marmalade the cat just as much as we love Molly. They were so sad that they were very, very quiet. And because they were so quiet, they heard a funny noise. "I told you there was a ghost," said Bess. But Ted went over to the feed cupboard He opened the door. What do you think's in the cupboard? And there was Marmalade. She'd made herself a nest. She'd used Farmer Jones's hat, the scarf, the mittens, her blanket, and Ted's homework. She had 4 new kittens too. How special. Oh, seems like there's lots of new things happening in our world. I wonder what Molly's surprise is that she's going to reveal to you. Or maybe she already has. Hope you enjoyed that story.